6:35 Money Watch this morning. Tucking away money for your future can be tough to do sometimes. Matter of fact, a lot of people think they can't save until they are making a certain amount of money. Certified Financial's Joe Bert is here to show you why that's not necessarily true. Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Tom.
Hope you're having a great weekend. So let's talk, because as always, you have some tips. I want to go through them.
Sure.
First, open an account and start saving something.
Well, the first thing is to get started. And the good news is that there are plans today. If you don't have a 401k at work, at least set yourself up an IRA. If you're under the age of 50, you can put in $5,500 and set that aside as a pre-tax basis, and money will grow for you without being taxed. Start with something, even if it's $10 a week. And let me give you something to think about. Let's say you're 25 years old, put aside $10 a week, $500 a year, assuming a reasonable growth rate of 8% per year. Now, the market is average about 10%, but let's use 8%. By age 65, you'd have over $105,000 just putting aside $10 a week. If you wait 1 year, you'd have $7,000 less in that account. Time is an asset. Get started. Put something in the account, even if it's $10 a week. Get started.
And that 100 grand is not necessarily all you're going to need, but it's certainly not chump change.
But it's a heck of a lot more than you'll have if you don't do it.
Exactly.
That's my point.
All right, prioritize your spending. This is for those people especially who say, I don't have enough to do this.
Well, what you want to look at is, where does the money go? And if you're always, living paycheck to paycheck, it's going somewhere, obviously. But what you want to look at is, where does it go? Get yourself a budget form. But the way to overcome that is pay yourself first. Set aside some systematic, disciplined approach. Automatically come out of your checking account to your investment account, or automatically come out of your paycheck, go to your 401k. That's the way to do it.
So that it never comes through your hands, so you're not tempted to spend it where you should.
That is absolutely the key. I've heard people time and time again say that if I didn't do it that way, I wouldn't have anything.
All right, make more money. What do you mean by that?
Well, here's a way to do it. If you got, a lot of people have stuff around the house, eBay is a wonderful way to get rid of it. Craigslist is a wonderful way to get rid of this stuff. And if you're really serious about building for your retirement, and I know this is going to be, rub some people the wrong way, look at getting some part-time income and saving that extra income. Saving money for the future is discipline. It's like dieting, as we said time and time again. You got to discipline yourself to do it. Get yourself some extra work, sell some stuff. But, it's basic stuff, but nobody wants to hear it because we all want it to happen automatically.
So what you're saying is, outside of your full-time job, find a way to make some money and take that money and put it away.
Exactly. I know you're sacrificing some time, but that's what it's all about. Because if you get to Social Security age, now you have Social Security. It's not a pretty
Finally, last one. We're running out of time. Grow your assets. Grow
your assets. Don't put your money in a savings account kind of thing if you're trying to build for the future. You can't earn any money. You can't get your money to grow by getting it growing at 1/4 of 1%. Look for a good growth mutual fund. As a minimum, use an index fund. As I said, stocks, mutual funds have averaged 8 to 10% a year over a 20, 30-year time frame. That's the best place to put it.
And be patient.
Be patient is the key.
All right, Joe. Thanks a lot.
All right, Tom. Good to see you.
Lauren.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe.